mocap process for roto capture like about the same as like CGI work?
Completely different. It's not even motion capture. Really.
Oh, really?
It's they're roto lining it. So basically,
What is that?
So here's how we film Undone. We're in a room smaller than this, maybe half the size. There are walls taped out on the floor. Okay, this is a wall, this is a piano, this is a couch. Here's the dining room table. If you and I are doing a dining scene around this table, they would have the real table there. You and I would be here, real chairs, and props where we could mime eating. And we would do the scene, and they would paint in everything else around us. They take that raw footage that is lit with very harsh lighting. Get ready for that behind the scenes on Undone. I look great. They take it, because they lit it so harsh, they can see everything, and they put it through a roto lining process, which I don't know what that's called, because I'm an actor. It goes to Texas where they do that. Tommy Pilata, who worked on Waking Life and Scanner Darkly, both rotoscope shows, they trace it. So the roto lining process is where they trace everything. So it's just a black and white cut of what we did. Then that gets shipped to Amsterdam, where Hisco Hulsing, who is the director of Undone, will hand paint it in, like, in a very elegant coloring book. But all of the backdrops that you see, that table and that wall and this couch and the piano, or the street and the trees, those are all oil paintings. It's all classically painted oil paintings, every single backdrop. So even if you have a shot of like a banal thing, like the corner of a hospital room, that is a classically painted oil painting on canvas. And there are something like 200 of these paintings per episode. Then the rotoscoped part of it gets projected onto those canvases. So you have this animation projected onto the canvas, and it just all looks like one big animation. And that is how we shoot.
Are you like, by the time you do all of that, isn't it easier just to turn the camera on me?
What's that?
By the time have you ever told the producers, why is this animation? Why not just turn the camera on me?
I've done so much me things. I enjoy growing. I enjoy challenges. I enjoy things that are not the norm. I'm very much like Alma in that way. Like we know this story, but what about this story? Like, I'm always looking for more inventive stories, more inventive approaches to telling those stories. I just shot 2 live action movies, and I was on set like, this is boring.
Can you spill? What did you do?
I did a movie called No Future with Catherine Keener and Charlie Heaton of Stranger Things, and they're both amazing. And then I shot a movie called Pink Skies Ahead with a million amazing people. Jesse Barden from End of the Fucking World, Mary J. Blige is in it, Marcia Gay Harden is in it, Michael McKean is in it, shout out to Michael McKean, Evan Ross is in it, plays my boyfriend, Odea Rush is in it, Deb Boswick, Lewis Pullman. It's a crazy cast, beautiful story about a girl who suffers from panic disorder. But no, I've got a book that I've optioned that I'm executive producing and starring in, called The Best Bad Things. I do a lot of live action stuff, but this part of my career is so special to me. This is the thing I'm the most proud of, in a way, because it delves more into the spirituality of everything, questioning your own reality, which is scary.
What did you learn about yourself doing this?
I learned that the mind is a very powerful thing, and if you mess with it too much, you could drown in there.
They were talking about the fact that this is a lot about a woman who's struggling with her the mental things within her own mind. And of course, there's the surreal aspect to it. Can you talk a little bit about playing a character like that and delving into the complexity of that, and having a cartoon or a cartoon that is focused solely on a woman on a adult scale as opposed to like a children's cartoon or a comedy.
Right.
It's a show that really enveloped me with.
Well, it's deep. It's really deep. And the deepest things are always the funniest things to me. I mean, I'm the queen of gallows humor. So I find things funny that most people are like, are you okay? To me, they're one and the same. The light is so close to the dark. But playing a character who's dealing with such crazy philosophical, spiritual questions, it shook me to the core, I'll be honest. I mean, because half of Alma is like, she is kind of a cartoon. She is that, like, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. She's sort of a sarcastic, like, she has a sardonic approach to life. She's like, everything's pointless. Anyway, what's up with you? Like, she's kind of like, lets these, like, one-liners roll out of her all the time. That's just who she is. She's a sarcastic smartass, But at the same time, there's this wealth of emotion underneath there. There's the depression, there's the anxiety, there's the grief that she's experiencing from losing her father. And humor is a mask for pain. So that was really important for me to remember, and I live my life that way. That's why I'm like, because inside I'm like, why? And that's interesting to me. That's the real pulp of life, and to me, it's important to be authentic. And Alma is, for better or for worse, she's authentic. She's very genuine about who she is. There's nothing disingenuous about her. But playing someone with that kind of complexity, first of all, getting to do that in the animated world, letting it be a cartoon, that was really cool because I'm like, we're dealing with real issues, but it also appeals to this whole other realm of people who would have never really dealt with these issues, who are like, I'm being like incepted by this because I thought you got me with, it's like a man with a candy trying to lure a kid. It's like, it's a cartoon, psych, what's the nature of your reality, bitch? I hope the creators can hear me. They're like, she's saying the wrong thing, but it shook me to the core.